It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Bruins start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Feeds it over. Oh, scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Bruins couldn't have asked for a better road start tonight.
Well, this is the way to silence the crowd, and this is the best start that you can ask for. 1 minute into the game, and you're up 1-0, and now the home team has to climb back.
Oh, textbook! He got all of that one. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. The Bruins lead it 1-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Takes the cross-ice pass. Pasternak's moving it ahead. Grabs control of it at the point. Quick shot! Oh, a clutch save!
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Perry's got the puck. Fires it! Big save! Boston's moving it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Minchikov. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. Geeky's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Big-time stop. The Ducks gain control of the puck. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Fires it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Quick feed to McAvoy. Rocked on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Goaltender's at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Yokiharu. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great read with the stick. Handles the pass. The Ducks have it now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. Blocked at the line and kept in.
You can see it in the body language. The PK unit knows that they need to do a better job. You retrieve it, you got to get it down the ice. Instead, now you're a tired group trying to ward off a potent offensive power play.
Shoves the puck away. The Bruins have possession shorthanded.
Pastelik's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Swayman.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And a great save!
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Strong's won the draw here in the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Boston's going to start with the puck on their own end. From off the wall and onto a stick. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Picked up along the boards by Blumel. Takes a shot. Oh, great blocker stuff by Dostal. Sends the pass over. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it in deep. Truba's got it in the defensive end. Thunderous hit in the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. And that's knocked away by Lindholm. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Carey's got it against the boards. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins work it through center. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Minchikov. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Directed over to Killorn. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to SMO. And that's intercepted by Minchikov. Great defensive play to break it up. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Tosses it to Kreider. Slides it across to Carlson. And now he tries to get it across to Killorn. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he takes the pass.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on. Check it out, y'all. Hot over again. Keep it all the way to the floor.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway.
Keep it to the top. Like it never stop.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Boston's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to SMO. The Bruins played along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Zadorov. Big play inside the defensive zone. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Been a fun one so far. open things up in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Ducks are sitting in a good position considering the first period that they had, James, where they turned over the puck constantly. They need to hit the reset button and look to get some motion, look to make good first pass decisions, and try and create some opportunities.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Boston's won the face-off deep in their own end. Tosses it on to Pasternak. Boston's got him along the wall. Here's a shot, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. From the slot, fires away, and that's blocked in traffic. The Ducks have it now. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a save by Swayman! Denies him again!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Carlson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Still has possession. The Bruins take it across the line. Drills them. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here's a short pass to Gudas. Poked away by Yokiharu. Grabbed along the boards by Isimo. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Handles the puck. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Broken up by Yokiharu. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it over. Too many bodies in the way. Big time stop there.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. The Bruins gain possession. Oh, look at this. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Bruins have it now. Boston's on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Hillison. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Vetrano. And he's ridden off the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Hoop's been flagged for cross-check. The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, and it is a tough thing to do. And this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Vetrano. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. Now a quick pass to Steves. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Strome. Quick pass to Carlson. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. McTavish is looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Bruins win the draw. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Pushes it across to Killorn.
Peaks almost back on the ice.
Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Still tied here as the power play fails to come up with a goal.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Slides the puck across to Chanot. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Delayed penalty coming up here. The Ducks cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Whistle blown, stopping the play. Chanot's going off for a pair for cross-checking. Get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
The point of a power play, James, is have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Ducks have it against the wall, and it's a quick pass to Carlson. Sends a pass over to his teammate, and that goes off a stick. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
Coach won't be happy with that. James didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Oh, solid save by Dostal! Getting into the later stages of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Picked up along the wall by McAvoy. There's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Gudas. Great use of the stick at center by Lindholm. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Saka. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Receives the pass. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. The Ducks take it across the blue line. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Moves it quickly over to Saka. They've got numbers. Pokes it away in his own end. Hammers it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Lindholm. Denies him! Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Kreider. The Ducks take it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Ducks come up with the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Boston's playing it from the side. Here's a shot and the save.
You see goaltenders working with traffic and practice all of the time, and the goaltender is able to find this because he's dialed in, his eyes are on the puck, and he doesn't lose sight of it.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets in front of it by laying out. And a stick break setup. Big-time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And that shot gets blocked, but scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Bruins kick off this third period in style, jumping out in front by one.
Let's face it, they've been in full control of the game. Just look at the time of possession, James. It's been on their stick. So if they can hold the puck, be in the offensive zone, guess what? It's not in theirs.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Dishes it to Minchikov. And he slides it quickly to Strome. And that's intercepted by Blumel. That knocks him off the puck. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Strome's got it to the side. Dishes it off. Poked away in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Puck scooped up by Chanot.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Moves the puck. Knocked away. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Takes that pass back at the point. And he dodges the poke check there. Denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the back half of this period, it's 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves inside! Oh, I thought he had it! What a chance there!
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
Denied by the goaltender. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Tremendous stop with the block by Sweden.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Let's get the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Bruins send out their man advantage unit at a most critical time of the game.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Ducks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. The Bruins gain control of it. Here's a chance. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Anaheim's got the win off that draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Gains the zone through center. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Kostelic. And he slides it quickly to SMO. Taken by Nestorenko. Picked up along the boards by Zaka. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Trouba. Skates across the blue line. Anaheim's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, the team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
Here in the late goings of the period, Boston's got a slim lead. They lead at 2-1. The draw here in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Anaheim's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Quick pass to Kreider. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Geekie. Great positioning by the defender. He grabs the puck here at the point. Brings the ball on the post. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, you know what this means.
Well, they have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. A chance to ice it into the empty net. Puck picked up by Lacombe. Slides it over with pace to Trouba. The Ducks played along the wing. Takes a shot. Just wide.
Anaheim's been strong offensively throughout this game, just haven't been rewarded. They've had a ton of scoring chances, but a missed shot trailing in the third period. They've got to find the net, and that's something they need to do better if they want to convert.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances, and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.